Doing another red-eye raw tonight. Because why the fuck not? It is Monday night. It's technically Tuesday now, because, it's 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, that shit with the computer at work. At the beginning of the shift, it seemed like it had resolved itself, but then I started getting the same fucking message, but it looks like it's just a problem with that computer. But the thing is, the other computers at our work all have their own little quirks and problems. Like, one of them likes to overheat. Everything there has its own little quirks and problems that make it frustrating as hell. But I'll tell you what, after this stream tonight, I'll probably edit the Beavis and Butthead Virtual Stupidity review, and then I'll also see what we do from there. What's up, Andy? Gotta love Mondays, though, right? I love when I watch like King Cobra JFS and he like talks about it being the weekend. Looking forward to the Beavis and Butthead review. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that out tonight. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I have a bunch of ideas of stuff I want to do. I just need to get around to, like the Island of Giant Insects review. A bunch of rants and shit I have planned. Yeah, my friend just texted me because I sent him a picture of Bluster Kong from the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, and he's like, I don't think I ever want to have working eyes ever again. You know, I know I did a. Fucking orientation is locked. You are rotated, you fucking piece of shit. But I was gonna say, I already did a whole rant about time. But man, time is a bitch, isn't it? My hair looks like shit. But yeah, I also did a reaction to one of Bother Me None's, actually a couple of his videos that he did with his friend. It was kind of dumb stoner content, but the reaction was funny enough. I'll probably upload it soon. And he was there while we were reacting to it, so there you go. Should probably have brought the ashtray over here, since I actually got a real cigar and not just a fucking cigarillo. I'll probably go grab that in a sec. Yeah. I feel like I'm holding this like a fucking knife, like I'm CS:GO surfing or something. And that hand motion made me think of like a steering wheel with like, which makes me think of that fucking Asgore meme. We got corporate coming into work tomorrow, so that'll be fun. We've had to like clean up the warehouse and like organize everything, and I'm like, why is that the fucking priority? Like putting all the load bars on a single pallet in one area instead of, having them where we need them at the beginning of the shift. Like, why is that a fucking priority when corporate's coming? We'll see if they actually show up. A lot of times they tell us they're coming and then they just fucking don't, so. You've already done videos reviewing Beavis and Butthead and their movies. Now you get to review one of their games. I mean, yeah, and I have already technically reviewed it. I just need to edit the video. Although I'll probably add on a section talking about the Easter eggs because I didn't know about those. Like I had heard about the shotgun one on stream, but I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't know about all the other ones until after I recorded the review, and then I did that video of the Easter eggs. Oh, hey, that was quick. Alright. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go grab the ashtray. Alright. Alright, I got the ashtray now. Wow, look at that. We got 2 towers in the chat. 2 towers. Not only is it towers that spell out nigger, but like 2 towers. That's funny. I didn't even mean to make that joke. Of course, looks like they're working on a 3rd, and that kind of ruins that part of the joke. Did this fucking thing go out already? Hang on, boys. I will be right back. Alright. Wow, what a chat. Nothing but spam. Isn't that something? Real conversation starter right there. Yeah, most definitely sock accounts. Obviously, Andy. Look at Breton's profile pic. Can't even tell what that is. Yeah, I can't tell what the hell that is. There we go, that got it. Yeah, I legitimately can't even tell what the fuck that is. You can get a better view of. That's great grammar. Yeah, I genuinely can't tell. I don't really care either. By the way, are all of you just bother me none? Yeah? Okay, I figured. I was just talking about the reaction I did to your content that I haven't uploaded yet. I got bored and made new accounts. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Sorry about the spam, but I thought it'd keep the chat interesting. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It would only bother me if you were like spamming so much that it made it hard to read other chats, but it's just you and Andy right now, so. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to bitch about the fucking Microsoft Office thing at my work, still having trouble. And also just figured, why the fuck not do a Red Eye Raw? I had a couple cigars, thought I'd smoke one. Gonna post Breton's profile pic in the Discord chat. Alright, I'll check it in a minute. I can't really check it while I'm streaming from my phone, otherwise it'll like interrupt the stream and cause problems. Are you just spamming it in the Discord chat now? Alright, let's see what this does. Hold on. Okay, so those were all different pictures, I see. So what was the Breton one that ass pickles one? Is that what that was? Okay. What's up, Keto? How you doing? No, I wish that like there was your friend was trying out AI. Oh yeah, nice. No, but I wish that I could find some more obscure shit like Kalun Kurosawa to dive into. Like I've thought about doing a video talking about him because he's such an interesting guy. But doing good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, yesterday in the server we watched Uwe Boll's Rampage, which that's a fun movie. The sequels try to have like a message and get really stupid and convoluted, but and tried smoking meth at Dairy Queen, smoking fentanyl at Taco Bell, and Burger King as ass pickles. Okay, Burger King ass. The foot lettuce guy died. Like the guy who stood in the lettuce. Apparently he died. I think was it Horizons that was telling me that. You heard that? Yeah, it's crazy. And I made the joke, hey, maybe he ate his own foot lettuce, right, and that killed him. Is this not a twist off? I thought Doritos were twist offs. Damn it! Is this like a? I could have swore these were twist off lids. Damn it! Do I gotta actually open this one? It's got a fucking Doritos pineapple soda, but yeah, two of the employees, two of my coworkers, got iced, like they got fucking deported or something. It'd be really funny if you started a tower, but you spelled out a different word, like you started out N-I, and then you're just like, nice guy, or something like unexpected. Also, your computer rant, I know that feeling, man. Yeah, no, fucking Movie Maker was not cooperating with me at all the other night when I was making the Yick stream recuts, which is why it's 2 videos instead of 1. But all the Yick playthroughs are complete on the playlist now, so I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna recut out the Undertale stuff on the other ones just because of how much of a nightmare it was to re-edit that one. You got a new roommate? Nice. Getting 600 a month from him? Not too shabby. What else did we watch? We watched a few things in the chat. We watched Peep Show. And then I guess we just watched a bunch of King Cobra videos. I don't know. I should probably start doing like redeye theaters as streams again, but it's been a minute. I pissed so many people off with my end towers. I mean, it's such a common chat trend. I don't see why getting mad at it. Like, if it's too spammy, like, and it's drowning out the other chat, I'd probably tell you to knock it off or at least tone it down so that I could read the other shit so it's not scrolling by so quick or something. But you're usually not that spammy, and there's usually not that many people in the chat, so whatever, I don't care. Have you seen it before I did? Oh, yeah. Lots of people do that. Heard HDCP was first developed around 2000. That's why older TVs and VHS don't have that problem with screen recording. Oh, yeah, the fucking copy protection. What an unfortunate anagram. Or acronym. Why'd they say anagram? But the funny thing is, I never even have to fucking like turn that off on my PlayStation anymore because with before I had the new splitter, I'd have to turn off the copy protection on my PS4 before I could stream it. I don't have to do that anymore. So now I can actually capture like the Blu-ray player, so I can use that for discs in depth to actually make it look a hell of a lot better. Like I did with the MXC one. I am going to retitle this stream after I finish. I was going to probably call it something like, "You know it's Monday when you wake up and it's Tuesday," which is a Garfield quote. It's funny because it allows you to bypass the hate speech detection systems in place. Yeah. Unless you're Andy, who can just drop a hard R in chat and just, like, he doesn't even have to put quotes around it. Sometimes he'll just be like, he'll just, like, be like, "Oh, you don't say nigger enough." And he won't even put it in quotes sometimes. And I'll be like, "What?" Oh, there was a stream one time where there was like someone new to the chat, and Andy was like saying one of those, and I read the comment, and they're like, "You just said the N word. I'm out." I'm like, "First time?" Not that I go around, dropping hard R's left and right or anything, but someone ever got mad at you? Yeah, I mean, I was just telling you about that, but you probably already know that now because of the stream delay. But yeah, there's been like one, maybe two, that have gotten mad at it. I don't really care. Words are words. They don't bother me. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. Like, see, there's a difference between just saying shit in the chat or whatever and, like, going up and, like, just insulting people to their face for no reason. You know what I mean? You're gonna be anti-racist right now? Yeah? Oh, yeah, super anti-racist. There you go. Are great people. Yeah, there you go. You know that movie, Gay Niggers from Outer Space, is not, like, anti-gay or anti-black as a movie. They just titled that to be, like, super inflammatory. It's actually, like, a really fucking gay movie. Yeah, I watched it. It's fairly short. Oh, yeah? The sandy ones piss me off more than the regular ones anyway. Okay. I get you. Don't like Tuscan Raiders, huh? What a dumb question. What question? What, the one if people have gotten mad at me? Is that the one you're referring to, Andy? Whew. No, but there's a reason I would never even attempt to fucking monetize this channel. This slur gotta be kike. I love how it sounds. I like how it let you say that in chat, by the way. Like, again, it'll be like super, like, the filters will be like super strict, and then all of a sudden, yo, for Zelda Wind Waker first, then direct sequel, Phantom Hourglass, then years later, Spirit Tracks like Crash of the Titans, direct sequel Wrath of the Titans. Then 1 years later, Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. At least you're mixing it up with the towers now, right? Whew. On National Parks and Legends, guy in Big Bend or whatever saw 3 blonde, blue-eyed people in desert only he can see. When he asks what's up, they send thoughts to his head on where to go physically. The angels. Is this what kind of show is this? Is this like a drama or something, or is this something else? What are you spelling? Crack now? Oh, cracker, right? That's what you're spelling it. Yep. It's like Ancient Aliens. Oh, okay. I don't have to hide my stogie like you. I'm not a beach. I could have sworn these are fucking twist offs. Hold on, let me see if this will open. I guess they're not. So I'm gonna have to makeshift a fucking bottle opener to drink this. Oh well. Because I don't know where my cracker means whip cracker. I mean, yeah. Something. Yeah, Chisu. I've seen that one in the chat before. Very funny. Yes, people do pair Bulma with Trunks when they're making degenerate shit. Yes. It is fucking weird that Trunks ends up with Mai because not just because of the age difference, but what the fuck they like. First off, take their personalities into account. Whatever, like that's one thing. But why the fuck is she with future Trunks? Like, how did that happen in that timeline? Because Kid Trunks is not future Trunks. They're different people. So what the hell? Damn it, do I gotta recut this? Am I getting too much saliva in the damn tip of the cigar? Ah, no, we're still good. Huh. The other guy you were watching on the food review channel has a bunch of accounts for N Towers as well. Does he now? His name is Ty? Okay. Like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? You guys ever play that game? Looks like I'm not the one in a nigger loop for once. Yeah, there you go, Andy. We just like being obnoxious on the internet. Yeah. I mean, that's a pastime, right? Especially when you're young. Tommy on Power Rangers versus Ape Monster. All right, Harambe. No more monkeying around. You've had your last chimp out. Okay. Seriously, my fucking hair sucks. Would probably help if I, like, combed it or something, but, you know, I'm fucking lazy. Best pickup line, hey, hot stuff, nice booty. It come in any flavors like fruit or candy. What, you want some fruity booty, Chisu? Is that what you're telling me? I came for booty. A man's butt. I'm gonna get ready to go to the Randy seashore for a swim at the beach. Yeah. How's your cigar? It's pretty good. It's a lot stronger than I expected this one to be, because this one's not like particularly dark, and usually the darker ones are stronger. But this one's got some kick to it. Chisu still has his limits on how obnoxious he wants to be, though. Like with spelling certain words and such. Well, he does that to skirt the filters. Again, Andy, not everyone can just drop slurs in the chat like you do. For some reason, YouTube deems you special in that account. Types boning in YouTube got boning a pig, boning a deer, boning a chicken, boning a duck, boning a baseball bat. Is it furries? What? What is that? Are those the fucking autofills you get? What are you looking up, you freak? Also, why are you typing boning into YouTube? What the hell? I didn't know Ram Ranch went to the beach. Okay, Andy. You named that account after your old roommate? Did you know? Who sent poop pics to his mom? Yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna start eating my chicken nuggets. Because I have eaten... What have I eaten today? I guess I had some Panda Express earlier, but that was hours ago. Your favorite fast food is Taco Bell, yeah? Taco Bell's alright. I have to be in a particular mood for it. My favorite fast food place doesn't exist anymore. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it was a local place. But it was really good. Maybe it's because I live where we don't have much else that good, yeah. See, I would think with working there you'd like it less. Because I worked at McDonald's for 3 years. And, like, I was never the biggest... I mean, granted, I'm eating McDonald's right now, but, you know... Now, it's crazy to think that it's been fucking 10 years since I've worked at McDonald's. I actually prepared food, so you think I'd hate Taco Bell? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We don't have In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A or Jimmy John's. In-N-Out I actually hate. I really don't like In-N-Out. Like, I don't understand why people like it so much. Jimmy John's is alright. Chick-fil-A is alright, too. The meat is prepackaged, and so are most other things there. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, McRibs are like frozen patties of, like, meat paste. They aren't even real ribs. Yeah, exactly. I just avoid getting steak at Taco Bell. Oh, yeah? I just stick with the basics, yeah. Now, my favorite fast food taco place is Taco Time. I doubt you have that up there because it's mostly like a Northwest U.S. type thing, like like Utah, Washington, and a few other surrounding states have it. It's not like everywhere. I live in a small Canadian town where we don't have much options. Yeah. Anyway, we do have Taco Time, and they're almost as common as Taco Bell. Oh, okay. I didn't think they were that common. I thought they were like mostly a northwestern U.S. thing, but I guess not. I think it's only in Western Canada and Northwest U.S. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Are your posts going through? Yes, Chisu. They're just fucking long, so I didn't read them. I don't really like it as much personally. Yeah, I like their crisp burritos. The ones that are like deep fried. And not as bad as KFC. Corbin would crucify you if he saw you shit talking KFC. He fucking loves KFC. Yeah, remember that when those were $2 here? Yeah, they used to be $1 here. Now they're like $3. But I hate chicken. Oh yeah? I like KFC. It digests well. The thing I like about KFC is it's really fucking cheap. We have one Taco Time in the mall here and one Taco Bell combined with KFC. Yeah. The only thing I'd eat at Taco Time is the Mexi fries. I mean, yeah, it's just tater tots. Which I always think it's funny that they call them Mexi fries when tater tots are not Mexican at all. Other than that, I just prefer Taco Bell. Yeah, that's fair. Taco Bell is more popular. Finally, some actual real chats going on. What, are you implying that you and Chisu aren't real, Andy? You know what's funny? Everyone in my chat right now is Canadian. All three of you are. Yeah, and we don't have Del Taco or Chipotle in Canada, just Taco Bell and Taco Time. Here's the thing. I loved Del Taco. It was one of my favorite go-to places for fast food tacos. It does not do well with my stomach anymore. Like, every time I eat fucking Del Taco, it gives me the shits now, so I don't eat it anymore that much. I'm German, not a damn leaf. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Keto. I apologize. I forgot you were there. I was mainly talking about Andy, Chisu, and Bother Me None. I forgot you were there, Keto. I'm sorry. He's higher evolved, true. Everyone says that about Taco Bell, but I don't really have that happen much. No, Taco Bell never makes me sick. But I don't really have that happen much. But I've been eating Taco Bell since I was 8 years old, so that's probably why my stomach can handle it. I've eaten Del Taco since I was a kid. But they I think they got like bought out by like Jack in the Box or something. Or somewhere. They got bought out by some other company. And so now they think it's like the quality's like different than it used to be. You don't have Jack in the Box or Sonic? Yeah, we got both of those here. Although Jack in the Box, there used to not be that many, but now they're all over the state. Like there's one in like kind of the St. George, Cedar City area, but now they're fucking everywhere. Like that one was always there because there was like an E. coli epidemic back in like the 80s, and then Jack in the Box was mostly not in the state other than like really southern Utah with like I said, like St. George and fucking Cedar City, but now they're everywhere. The main options here are McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Dairy Queen, A&W, Taco Bell, Taco Time, and Five Guys. Yeah, I mean, we got all of those. Wouldn't let my kid watch Steven Universe, might turn him queer. Son, Daddy, Steven got to be a girl, so will I too. Pulls off parts. You're a weird guy, Jisoo. Yeah, no, I wouldn't let my kid watch Steven Universe either. I want Pan's actress to say, okay, Frieza, I'm gonna beat the black off you. Time for Super Saiyan 5. Okay. I mean, look, Pan would destroy Frieza. I guess, well, no, I guess if we're talking like Black Frieza now, since you're saying beat the black off him, right? That one's like stronger, right? I don't know. My kid would never see any of this modern shit. They will watch good old shit, no internet or any of that. Yeah. I'd want my kids to basically not know that the internet exists for a lot of their childhood. But Pan has greater potential than Gohan, who's stronger than Ultra Instinct. Yeah. I'm just saying, with Super, the power levels get complicated because Super's super inconsistent with it. But if we're talking like you know, Namek Saga Frieza, Pan would destroy him effortlessly. Because Pan held her own against General Rildo, who was like stronger than Majin Buu. That is one thing I really liked about Dragon Ball Super Superhero, though, is they actually made Pan relevant again. My new roommate is bisexual, but I'd take him over William. He's paying more than William, too. Well, fair. As long as he's not coming on to you, right? You know, I just like being outside at night. That's honestly why I haven't been streaming as much when I get home from work. I just kind of come and chill out here in the backyard a lot of the time, and I just decided might as well do a Red Eye Raw this time. I say as much because I've still been streaming a good amount, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there was an outbreak at Jack in the Box in '95. The beef was full of. Oh, was it '95? Okay. Nah, he asked, and you said you're not into that. I would keep an eye on him if I were you. If he asked about it. At my apartment, I went out on the steps at night and looked at the stars. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I just like being outside at night. Hockey guy eats mustard pickles to play better. Me, one, how Polish? Two, he's pregnant. You ever seen that Beavis and Butthead episode where Beavis thinks he's pregnant? That one's pretty funny. Things to do for a few minutes. Talk to yourself in Arnold voice of eating sperm with the anus. Why? Why is that a thing to do, Chisu? Never had Jack in the Box. Is it a burger place? Yeah, so Jack in the Box is a burger place that also has tacos and egg rolls and like a bunch of other shit. Best way for hot chocolate: put 1/4 glass powder, add cold milk, poke with a spoon, clumps rise, eat like cereal. No. Although I have like made hot chocolate with milk and put too much chocolate in it before, so there have been those clumps that you kind of got to chew when I make it with way too much. Remember when I was in Arizona, I saw 2 tacos for sale and there for 89 cents though. What is in those tacos? So they're like Burger King tacos, which I don't know if you've ever had Burger King tacos. I fucking love them, but they are not good. Like, that's why I love them, is they're cheap and greasy and shitty. And so I like Jack in the Box tacos because of that. Harry Brown cops bust punks who chimp out, throw Molotov cocktails, rocks as riot squads on edge. Me, when this become Detroit? Didn't this happen in Abashiri Family OVA 1? Burger King doesn't sell tacos in Canada. They don't sell them here anymore either. Do they put burger meat on them or what? I mean, kind like, so it's like it's like a little meat patty. It's not quite. It's not like burger meat. But then they would just like throw like a slice of like the burger cheese in it, and like they were the cheapest, shittiest tacos ever. But I loved them. Jack in the Box, they're basically that same thing. So they're cheap, shitty tacos. McDonald's used to have pizza. Yeah, I never had that. I did used to eat Mexican pizza at Taco Bell all the time though when I was a kid, which is just basically a tostada with like onions and cheese, or not onions. Well, yeah, I think there were onions, but I never got. No, I think it was tomatoes. You didn't like pizza as a kid, huh? That's weird. Thought it was weird? Yeah? Really? The fuck could you think is weird about pizza? You know that there's that some people eat fucking peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. That's a thing. I tried it after I found out my grandma liked it and liked it. Well, there you go. Next time on Sesame Street, Ernie. Hey, Bert, you think I look good in this outfit? Bert, Ernie, you're naked. Ernie, I know, it's my birthday suit. There you go, I read that crap in my shitty impressions of them. My go-to order at Taco Bell is either a bean burrito with no onions, or nacho fries, and a nacho fries and a drink, or Doritos tacos with fries and a drink. That's fair. Always got to get Baja Blast. I mean, I like Baja Blast, but I typically drink Dr. Pepper because that's like my drink of choice, but you know. Baja Blast is alright. Remember back when it was a Taco Bell exclusive, but now they actually sell it in bottles? At McDonald's, I have 4 double burgers and a soda. Yeah. I typically get like a double quarter pounder. I mean, that's what I have now. I haven't eaten that yet. I ate the nuggets already, though. Anyway, I'm going to pack a bowl right now. Okay. You like Baja Blast? Yeah, like I said, it's pretty good. In Soviet Cuba, it's illegal to have AIDS, not spreading it like California, but having it. If a sicko sticks you with his needle, you get raped by a pack of homos, you're fucked. And only where the pack put it, and not only where they put it. Okay. Before 2018, we didn't have Baja Blast at Taco Bell. It was either regular Mountain Dew or Code Red at Taco Bell. Well, you know, the Code Red, that's the real gamer drink. You drink the Code Red, it's a gamer drink, and the gamers, they know, because they drink the Code Red. The thing one of my dad's crackhead employees said at one point. I think I've said that in Sergeant Friends, too, but I can't remember. My high school had Code Red and vending machines. Dude, fucking, there was a gas station I went to that had fucking apple beer on tap in their soda fountain, and that was fucking great. Well, that's in Canada only, but I heard Baja Blast was a thing in the U.S. in like 2000. Oh, yeah, Baja Blast has been around for a while, dude. A Transformer and a Beyblade were called Squeeze Play and Krabby. In Japanese, both were Cancer and as the constellation rather. Word meaning changed since it began. Imagine a transformer that's a bunch of sticks named faggot, or a dark Beyblade, a dark dog Beyblade called Black Bitch. Okay. A German Shepherd Beyblade, right? Canada didn't get Baja Blast till 14 years later. Wow, really? This fucking orientation is locked thing is so annoying. It's like, it's already horizontal, you stupid fuck. Nobody asked you to be cute, you piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm gonna smoke a bowl with me. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm smoking a cigar, but you know, close enough, I guess, right? I don't do the weed. Since you're hitting the cigar, yep. I have had weed before. Did not care for it. I find some people overhype weed though these days. Oh yeah, stoners are so fucking annoying, dude. Like I said, I detest stoner culture. Chronic ages the brain and makes function worse. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing that drives me. That's the thing that really pisses me off. Is stoners will be like, "There's literally no negative consequences to weed. There's no drawbacks." I'm like, "Yes, there is. It makes you fucking stupid." And on top of that, they're like, "Oh, it doesn't cause cancer." It's like, maybe the weed itself doesn't, but the smoke does, because smoke is not good for you, period. He says as he puffs his cigar. Weed can be addictive? Oh, yeah. I've met some people that were absolutely addicted. That's another thing that pisses me off, is stoners act like it can't be. Ah, burned my finger there a little bit. I don't know why people say that, and I smoke weed. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. If you're not, like, delusional about it, that's fine. I don't care if people smoke it, but, like, the, like, really obnoxious stoners that make it, like, their whole personality and act like it's, like, this miracle thing that there's nothing wrong with really piss me off. I wish stoner culture was more underground rather than in your face these days. I mean, yeah. I mean, every culture was better when it was underground. Like anime, like when it was just like OVAs that were like kind of obscure and niche. And that was great. Execute stoners. Yeah, stone them, right? Oh, no! You fucking... God damn it. Hang on. Well, there goes my burger and fries. That's pretty cool. Fucking waste of that. Fucking wind blew it right on the ground. Fucking hell. At least I ate the fucking nuggets before, right? How annoying. Brush it off. No, I'm not gonna eat it after it lands on the ground. I was tempted to, but I'm like, nah. Go Omori-kun and piss it clean. True, I miss when anime was not popular and there weren't retards constantly complaining about shit they don't like. Yeah. Think Asia would be better if Shiro Ishii got Mao in Camp 731 if Maruda claims if it were real? Maybe. Yeah, that's really, really fucking annoying. That I had a perfectly good double quarter pounder and now it's just hit the ground. Oh well. Again, at least I ate the fucking nuggets. Rip burger and fries, yeah. Don't need to make it my entire life and personality. Damn circus. And then, of course, stoner culture, gave us fucking parasites like Seth Rogen, right? I can't fucking stand Seth Rogen. Stoner culture died in 2013, in my opinion. Yeah. Seth Rogen wa Roku Kyaku Man Ichi? What's that mean? 6 million in one? Yeah, thought so. Mainly because it being legal and less underground like it was before the 2010s. I mean, yeah, that definitely is a part of it, but illegal, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. After seeing Sailor Moon Doom Tree arc subbed, it's like the Bible. The creator makes life on planet that got corrupted and by bad info. Slagged each other after the place is ruined, starts over, survivors lost the way. Made bad offerings to creator, led him to being iced, revived. Gets new world, people didn't talk. to creator like in the past till the end. Yeah. Cheers, I'm finally gonna toke my bowl instead of ranting about annoying stoners. Alright. Conversation with a bimbo. Me. Would you ever eat yellow snow? Girlfriend. There's no such thing as yellow snow. Me. But if there is, would you eat it? Girlfriend? No. There you go. I don't know how your girlfriend sounds, so I just did a Valley Girl voice. That's not true. I know how your girlfriend sounds. What the hell am I talking about? She's done voices in a ton of your videos. What the hell am I on about? I said with Imperial Japan they were in the right. The Maruda shouldn't have existed. Well, there you go. Sounds like Hinata or Orihime. Yeah, like I said, I've heard her voice. I don't know why I said I didn't, because I know I've heard her voice plenty of times in your videos. Don't touch the AIDS bags, people to Princess Diana. Oh, Diana was totally killed by the royal family. Now I'm on my main account. Wow, you've upgraded from the troll accounts to the main. Out of the can and into the man, as I like to say. All right. For Soviet Steve Colbert show is many HIV drug ads since he's a total queer. Yeah. Anyway, my phone's at 15%. I'm done with the cigar. I'm probably going to wrap this stream up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Doodles.